Yeah! Yes! That's it!
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the Heritage Ultra-Violent Pro Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Swizzler, and I am here with Monathan for our first match of World War 64. Monathan, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, Swizz. I mean, it's really an honor to be here on and doing the first match of World War 64. I'm really glad you lended my voice to it.
Great to hear. Now, here we have Namtab, and Namtab has claimed there is a chip in her head to make her a good referee. What do you think about that?
I mean, we saw with the Major Izor match that was a uncharacteristic amount of impartiality on display in that match. You would have thought Namtab would have rigged the shit out of that.
Yeah, you're right. Namtab would definitely be predisposed to some perfidy in that case. However, I have not put a chip in Namtab's head, so I really don't know where this is coming from. Namtab's honestly, impeccable record as a referee. I have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, that's it's a mystery to me as well, Swizzler. But
And here we have our challenger. Super sweet best pal. It is his birthday, by the way. Everybody in the chat, wish him a happy birthday. And he is here in the costume of the Weasel Eater himself, Lee Marshall.
He wears it quite well, and happy birthday, by the way.
Look at that mustache.
That is
fucking gorgeous. Impeccable mustache. And he will have an opportunity in a mystery championship. They haven't announced this, and it's here. But he can walk out of here with a title belt. It's entirely possible.
Yeah, and you've kept this whole shindig pretty much under wraps. Even I don't know what's coming up next.
Well, here he comes. And that is right. The birthday champion, Tawal.
You gotta be kidding me! Tawal's here for handing over. He's gonna rest the birthday boy belt from Tawal himself. That's incredible.
If it's your birthday, you have to fight Tawal because it is always his birthday.
Yeah, like happy birthday, Tawal.
Except on the day that it is actually Tawal's birthday, that it's not his birthday. He has a reverse birthday schedule, and none of you can deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, when every day's your birthday, you're always coming out on top, so.
That's right. Here he is, Alex Tawal, the birthday boy. And he is ready for combat.
Now, it's been a minute since I've seen Tawal wrestle, but as I recall, he's pretty brutal in the ring. So I'm hoping Super Sweet's Best Pal's got his work cut out for him.
He's a tough cookie. So, this is for the Birthday Party Championship.
Introducing
That
the
is
challenger
one heck of a belt.
from no place in particular, weighing in at 209 pounds, the weight
Super Sweet Best Pal, the challenger,
and his opponent.
giving up a lot of size to the champion here, and also the fact that
Heritage.
he's got a lot fewer birthdays.
He sure does. Most of us only get one a year.
That is right. 364 days a year. It is Tawal's birthday. The man knows birthdays better than anybody.
Yeah, and with that kind of birthday knowledge, you got to imagine it's going to be an uphill battle for Super Sweet Best Pal. But I do love to see the belt change hands. So,
Well, we're going to see how it goes. Namtab officiating.
it's going to be good.
Yeah, we're just about to get started here. Okay, bell rings, hard right, and a chop block.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, best way to get started is to use Tawal's sides against him.
Super Sweet Best Pal with a whiff, and Tawal is taking advantage.
Yeah, he can't be whiffing like that. Oh.
And a dragon screw.
Okay. I mean,
Super Sweet Best Pal, he's doing his best here. He's basically trying to take control of a physically superior opponent. I mean,
yup.
Tawal is bigger, he's stronger, he's faster, but Super Sweet Best Pal, he's gonna take every opportunity he can to try and find every little gap in his armor.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. And there is some advantages to being not quite as hulking as Tawal here, if you don't mind.
Well, the underdog just hit a shotgun drop kick, springboard, and a moonsault.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Whoa! What was that? That was some kind of indie loser shit DDT.
But it was impressive for its uniqueness, if nothing else.
Namtab counting fairly with a 1.
Yeah. Namtab's officiating so far on point. Super Sweet Best Pal's going for a lot of aggressive pins.
I mean, if I was Super Sweet Best Pal, I'd be trying to end this match as soon as possible. I mean, Tawal's a fucking beast.
Yeah, when Tawal gets going, it's going to be a runaway train. Speaking of...
Monifin, so you are in the World War 64 match coming up later tonight. What is your strategy when you're facing 7 other competitors, and then if you win, and that is a big if, you're coming up another 7 more?
Yeah, it's a tall ask, and it's an ask being made of everybody in the World War 64 match, but if I have to talk about my strategy, it's just I'm not necessarily the biggest guy in the ring by a long shot, and my hope is just to get through it, take advantage of my slightly smaller size, and just try to weasel my way out of as many damaging spots as I can and conserve my stamina.
All right, that's very cool. I hate to interrupt you, buddy, but the match is continuing over here, and Tawal is in deep control here.
Yeah,
Tawal
you're not
up
wrong.
on the apron with a springboard in. Oh God, just like some kind of side kick to his little eye. That probably hurt a lot. It sucked.
I mean, his whole head is nice, Swizz. I would imagine it's got to hurt a lot.
I wouldn't want that to happen to me.
No.
Okay, Tawal shoots him off, and hold on, STO, and a kick to the eye again. Jesus fucking Christ.
Rough. That's rough.
This man is performing LASIK surgery with his boots.
Not what you would want to see.
On the outside and a super kick.
Yep.
All right, Monathan. Who is your favorite to win World War 64? Other than yourself.
Oh man, it's hard to say. I mean, obviously there's a number of competitors, and I obviously don't know the full list myself. But I have to
it's
imagine.
everybody. It's everybody and more. It's like people you haven't even heard of.
Yeah, no, if I had to guess, there's going to be a real long shot that goes real deep, and I think that's going to be my big favorite to win them all. So
somebody you never heard of. That's your pick. Somebody you never heard of.
Somebody I've never heard of.
Somebody you've never heard of. Okay, all right.
When in an industry like this, Swizz, everything can surprise.
1 count. 1 count out of the German.
Yeah,
There he is. The zombie bite. The zombie bite. He is hitting him with the zombie bite.
That is. You gotta admire Super Sweet Best Pal's desperation.
He's just like mashing that horrible eyeball into his face.
Yeah, it's honestly a little gruesome to watch.
It's super fucking gross. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, wait. Body slam, reversed into a chop block. Moonsault. That is rough.
Yeah, you gotta be feeling the pain on that one.
All right, so now, if you were Super Sweet Best Pal, like facing down a bigger opponent, what would your strategy be?
Oh, this is like, well, you
you do this a lot. Like you were the smaller dogs in the pound, but you got a pretty good win-loss record. So what would you be doing here?
So I'm not sure I'd be doing much different than Sweet Best Pal is right now. I think he's playing to his win condition here, and that he's
here we go
for hold up
elbow drop.
Yeah, that's what you like to see.
1, 2. He didn't get it. That's only a 2.
So close.
He's going back to the well. Back to the well. There he is, the finisher, the headbutt, the eye drop. 2. Only a 2 off the eye drop.
Yeah, you can't even blame Namtab.
He's in trouble.
Yeah.
No, that was a fair count. Namtab is doing her job.
Yeah, that's a rough one when you bring in the eyeball drop there, and you can't put him away. But that's
here we go. And a quick rope break.
Oh,
Namtab is very scrupulous about the rope breaks. Friend or enemy, just it's like a personal thing for her.
Yeah, as I recall,
shotgun drop kick. Jesus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God!
Holy crap!
We have a new birthday party champion.
That was incredible, Swizz. I don't think I can say anything other than Super Sweet Best Pal was definitely the underdog in that fight and played it up very well.
Super Sweet Best Pal, you gotta look away, because you're in trouble now.
This TOGA broadcast has been brought to you by
10-Ton Games Displaced, coming to early access in 2025. Wishlist now on Steam.
I'd like to say ahead of time that I'm going to dedicate my win in the 64-man Royal Rumble to my hero, Louis Anderson, founder of the Louis Anderson Official School of Impersonation. Now, I'm not sure how you're going to fit us all in one ring, but I'm going to handle those 64 jabronis the same way I like to handle 64 slices of Kraft American cheese over the course of several hours while breathing heavily.
Across the centuries, predictions made by prophets have all come true.
Warning signs.
And there's one shocking prediction all the prophets agree on.
Time is short.
By the year 2000, one major event will affect the lives of everyone. Discover what your future will be. NBC reveals the ancient prophecies next Tuesday at 8, 7 Central.
Welcome back to World War 64, and we have a match between Megamissen and Seth Pecksniff. The loser will be thrown into the back of an ambulance.
Making her way to the ring, representing the red faction.
There she is. Now, Megamissen demanded this match, and we're not entirely sure why. I think she just really wants to hurt Seth Pecksniff, and I gotta say, he probably deserves it. It's, a bit of a dick. Crowd on their feet for Megamissen. They know what they're in for. This is going to be a slaughter. Joss Overkind. That's right, Seth Pecksniff, TBS moderator, Shrek appreciator, and general nuisance on the world. He's coming to the ring, strains of Land of Confusion. A lot of people like this entrance. They don't like Seth. Enjoy it.
Disqualifications or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
We are underway with this ambulance match. Seth with the right hand, off to a strong start. Quick boot, laying the boots to Megamissen. Now you gotta wonder, is he just making her angry? Has he just provoked the beast? Megamissen has an incredibly strong background in submission wrestling, boxing, kickboxing, you name it. She is one of the best when it comes to punching people in the face. And I think Seth might have awakened the beast here. Now, Megamissen promised to break his legs, and she is immediately at work trying to smash those knees. Up to the top. And, yeah, what you going for? Oh, drop kick to the head. That's going to hurt. And there goes his arms. Seth back up and straight into a combination for Megamissen. This is going to be a very rough match for Seth Pecksniff. Right into the ring post. His head bouncing off like the goddamn empty tuna can it is. And a miss. And another miss. That's a pair of whiffs in a row. Megamissen taking advantage. Back onto the arm. Back onto the arm. I don't think Seth can take a lot more of this. Megamiss's general disdain for limbs is really on display here. She is working off those legs. She is working on those arms. You know, it's going to get really heavy for Seth to even try to throw a punch real soon, throw a kick, walk. But he dodges. Club to the back and an Irish whip off. Oh, quick kick. Seth doing his own work on the arms. And those stomps, those brutal stomps. You know, Seth does have the size and weight advantage here, and he's taking every opportunity he can to exercise it. Smash into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a reversal. Oh, back on the legs. Back on the legs. This is really early in the match, but you know that he is feeling this. The lactic acid is building up. And she's got a bat. Oh, God. This is sick. Snapmare and a spin kick. Oh, I don't want to be Seth right now. Irish whip over the top. Back over to the ambulance. Is Megamissen going to be ending this early? Punch to the face. Oh, and a uranagi. You know, that floor has no give. That has got to hurt. And there it is. There it is. The calf crusher. You can't see it, but it's happening. She has landed the calf crusher. Now, Megamissen has promised to break Seth's legs during this match. And it seems that she is just on course for doing exactly that. Seth reversing back into a kick to the ambulance. What's going to happen here? Seth into the ambulance. Could this be over? Nope. Seth is fighting back. Seth is not going to allow this to happen. But back he goes. This could be an ending that is very quick. She's pushing. She's pushing. She's pushing. And somebody just told me this match isn't over. Punch to the face. God. Another uranagi. Seth isn't taking this beating lying down. Nope. Nope. Seth is fighting back. Oh! And a jawbreaker from Seth. What? He's closing the ambulance doors for some reason. Oh, and a quick spear for Megamissen. Not part of her usual repertoire. And, oh, God, listen to that. Listen to that. Oh, God, and a kick. series of stomps to the head. And, an uppercut to the gut. Seth is working the arm. He is trying to neutralize Megamisson's ability to land those brutal submission holds. Now, if you look on the indicator, we have all red body parts on Seth. That is a first for TOGA Warsaw. Nobody has ever been beaten up to the level that Seth is beaten up. Thrown shovel. He is staying up. You know, I don't like Seth. You don't like Seth. Nobody likes Seth, but you have to respect the grit that he's showing here. Back in the ring. Seth in control. Back rake. And what's he doing here? He's tying a knot. And oh no, a kick to the booty. Oh, that is just insult to injury right there. Seth, you son of a bitch. Now he's opening the ambulance doors back up, but Megamissen has a bat. She decided she doesn't need it, and a drop kick. Another drop kick. Crossbody. She has regained control of this match. Trio of kicks to the thighs. You know, Seth's legs got to be burning right now, and bat shot after bat shot after bat shot. Megamissen, you can end this match right now. You just need to throw Seth in the back of the ambulance. That's all you need to do. But here we go, another calf crusher. She promised to break his legs. She promised that she was going to snap. He's tapping, but it's not doing any good. Another kick. And she's setting up. The calf crusher yet again. Megamissen, this is sick. He's tapping. Throw him in the back of the ambulance. Megamissen is losing sight of the goal of this match. She wants to hurt Seth. She wants to make a statement, and it's backfiring. Seth is regaining control of the match. She had her chance, but he is digging deep, he is digging hard, and he is getting on top of the ambulance. He is challenging her. Meet me up here. Meet me on this field of battle. And she accepts. Fighting on top and a back rake. Too heavy. Club to the back. Body slam reversed into reverse DDT. There we go. It's a knee bar. She promised to break his legs, and I am sure this is done. I think his legs are in like 8 pieces right now. He is destroyed, but he still keeps coming. Calf crusher again. Seth is helpless. There's nothing he can do about this. He's trying to tap, but that's not how this match ends. He can't do anything about it. Oh, God. I don't know how much more punishment his legs can take. As Megamissen has made it her mission in life to break his legs. Back up. A chop, a reversal, and a knee. Seth trying to throw her off the ambulance and failing. That slap knocked him flat. Off the... Nope. He's been knocked off the ambulance. And she misses. Megamissen misses. This is a golden opportunity for Seth right now. Seth can take advantage of this and win the match if he just tries. He's set up for a powerbomb. Into the ambulance. Close the door, Seth. You are inches away from victory. Oh, she's come up. She's going to stop him. She is inches from victory. He is inches from defeating her. But it's 2-0. It is no use. Seth in the back of the ambulance. She can end it now. Oh, Seth is fighting back. Seth is trying to put a stop to this. He's pushing back. He is not willing to go into that good night at this time. Oh! Seth lives another moment. The calf crusher again. Megamissen, you are sick. Megamissen, throw him back into the ambulance and end this match. Your overconfidence is going to cost you. Seth is beat. Oh, code breaker. Into the aisle. And, no, further up the aisle. Coming back down the ramp. Set some limits on the ramp, it seems, this year. Seth taking control. Megamissen countering. Another knee bar. You can only imagine the agony that Seth is going through right now. The joints popping. He is tapping, but it was no use in this match. Seth, I am begging you, crawl into the ambulance right now and close the doors. There is nothing for you in that ring but pain and suffering. Oh, God. Oh, and the calf crusher again. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot support this, and TOGA takes no responsibility for what's happening here. I hate Seth, you hate Seth. We all hate Seth. We don't hate Seth like this. He's up. Picks the ankle, ties her in a knot, and another kick to the bum. Seth up top. Oh, and he misses the knee drop. Code breaker again. Megamissen continuing to work the knee. His calves must be on fire, the lactic acid building up. Back into the ring. We've got a weapon. Megamissen has a chair. Oh, God. And another calf crusher. This is 6, 7, 8. It doesn't matter. No human being should be undergoing this kind of punishment. Rolling knee bar. Dear God. I am begging whatever referee is in here to end this match right now. And oh God, no. Oh, we've got an arm bar, twist, key lock, elbowing out. Poison mist! Poison mist! And a sweep! Hard right hand and a reply. Dodged the kick, dragging her back to the corner, elbowing out. Oh! Took his legs right out from under him. He's trying to get to his feet, hanging on the ropes, and she's got a bat. Oh, God. Oh, and he reverses. Kick, another kick. A pile of kicks and a hard right hand, and she is back on the mat. Seth back up to the top rope. Oh, and he misses the knife drop. That was about his only chance in this match. Megamissen showboating. Oh, and she misses the hip drop. Super kick, and she's down. Back over the top, right in the danger zone around the ambulance. Megamisson's not about to go down easily. Hard right hand, waist lock, and another shot to the kidneys. Seth firing back. Megamissen back on the ramp. Seth taking a rest. He needs it after everything he's been through. Seth up the ramp now. Megamissen back down the ramp. Oh, hard right. Into the ambulance. Is this possible? Could Seth possibly win this match? This match has gone long enough that this is anybody's game. Megamissen could have ended this early, but she chose to punish Seth. And now she is in a situation where it's entirely possible. She has tired herself up enough to lose this match by being thrown into the back of the ambulance. Seth is throwing her in the back. Is it going to happen? Are we going to see another upset? Seth is throwing her in the back of the ambulance. Door one. Push, Seth, push. He's done it. He is inches from victory. He is so close. This is the close. Oh, God. His hopes, his dreams have all come crashing down in one moment, and another code breaker. Megamisson's got him back up, and a kick to the back of the head. Enziguri. Seth with a hip toss. Brings her back up into the ring. Up top. What is Seth going for here? And I don't know what that was. But that was a kick. And responds with a punch. Another kick to the thighs. Continuing to punish those legs. She's setting up for something. Is it going to be another? Yes, it is. It is another calf crusher. Steph is going to be in a cast for he's tapping out, but it's no use. Megamissen throwing him off. He's over the top. Continuing to punish the legs. Now, if you're looking at the stats below, you can see that every body part Seth has an injury, and he is still continuing this match. I mean, I don't like the guy. I think he's a fucking huge dork, but you have to respect that grit. And he is taking those kicks right on the chest. Megamissen is beating the living shit out of Seth Pecksniff. Oh, and he is responding. I mean, Seth's getting his ass kicked here, but he ain't taking it laying down. Off the top with a flare flop and a kick to the head. He's got a chair. Oh, God. He doesn't even feel it anymore. Back over the top. Megamissen up top. Elbow drop. And she missed. That is a whip. That is an opportunity for Seth to try and put an end to this match. Can Seth steal the victory? Throwing her to the back. Yep. He's throwing her in the back. Can Seth do it? Can Seth prove all the naysayers wrong? One door down. Seth, can you do it? Is Seth going to be able to climb the ladder? Will Seth beat Megamissen in this ambulance match? He is trying to shove that door closed, and I do not know can he get. Oh, no, he cannot. He couldn't. He couldn't. I gotta quit smoking. Get her, Seth. No. He has failed in that mission. But Seth is still in charge. Lying with those instep kicks. Back up on the apron. Up top. Missed the drop kick. Drop kick also dodged. Kick to the thigh. Smashing Megamissen off the apron. Seth is back in charge here, and he missed. Drop to the floor. What is going on? What is going on? And a punch. Counters on counters on counters. These two are at war. Hard kick. Megamissen back in danger, but fighting back. Seth back down. Megamissen measuring. Throws him into the back of the ambulance. Door one. Closed. Door two. Will it be? Yes! Megamissen has defeated Seth Pecksniff in the ambulance match.
Here's your winner, Megan.
Reveling in her victory, Megamissen has defeated Seth Pecksniff. Now let's drive that ambulance off.
Verbal Anima. Tonight on World War 64. It won't be a bore. It won't be a chore. to mop the floor with you. It'll just be revenge. You see, you came to me in sort of a Darth Maul, Darth Palpatine sort of situation. And with my training and oversight, Dork Order, i.e. you guys, could have been a serious force to be reckoned with. But instead, here I am, a nomadic exile wandering the Togaverse in search of my own destiny. Verbal enema. This Hell in a Cell will be my first test, my first trial, and I know what you're thinking. This is a big deal. This may be the most violent match of our careers. But I'll tell you something. To me, the prophetess of pain, the seeress of the squared circle, the oracle of overkill. This is just training wheels. Bye.
This TOGA broadcast has been brought to you by
the Louisiana World Order.
Hey, little dude, send your mama and daddy out of the room. I gotta get you up on this. You know who I am. Snake, dealing in weed, coke, crack, your choice. Take one hit and you'll do anything to cop more. Steal from your mama, lie, cheat on your homeboys. But hey, that's the price you pay when you deal with dudes like me. Now, some folks will tell you that I'm dealing in poison. But hey, do I look like the kind of guy that would do that to a kid like you? Yes!
Spider-Man, the most daring and innovative show to come to Broadway, is back. Reimagined. Now in previews at the Foxwoods Theater. Visit Ticketmaster.com. Spider-Man, Turn Off the Dark. The event that will redefine the Broadway spectacular.
All right, I love this guy. The following contest is an elimination match and is for the full Continental Hardcore Heritage Championship. Making his way to the ring from Limbo, weighing in at 305 pounds.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one. And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, babyface.
Guys, we finally found a new champion here tonight. That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion. Here we go, guys.
Representing the awesome ones from small town USA, weighing in at 258 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say history has been made at the conclusion.
And as far as perseverance is concerned, I'd say there's few that can match him here in WWE.
Yeah, he may fall down, Michael, but you can bet he'll get right back up and dust himself off.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And from the North Pole, the manifestation.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books. And that's really saying something.
With the killer instinct, rhymes are instinct. Bang your head till it splits. Midnight marauder, bodies are getting slaughtered. Bring a cross in a bucket of holy big water. You're still a big head show, cause I'm a fucking rave, they're gonna slaughter your head. Don't stand up your body, just like a clip. I treat with the evil intent.
Unfortunately, though, despite her undeniable talent, she still very much relies on cheating to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on her in this one. Or actually, more importantly, the referee will have to keep an eye on her in this one.
Like what's crazy? Yo, I inject the fume that sells doom. The wicked is close, you're up like a bloom. Cause from the shadowy grave of Medina.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And representing the red faction from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 256 pounds, Wildman.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship,
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
he can use a win here, guys, having lost 3 in a row coming into tonight.
Hey, even the best hit a rough patch every now and then. The key is not to let it get you down. That's when the losses really start to pile up.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And representing American made from Chinatown, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, it's weighing on.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books. And that's really saying something.
We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
You're not going to see much technicality or many holds. This is just a straight-up fight. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. From behind, O'Connor will takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Still seems a little early.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And pure cheek cover here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Flying forearm. Hurricane Rana.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. She counters it. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Got 10 attempts here. And skirts out of the pen.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Side headlock applied. Submission move. Fujiwara.
Trying to find a way out.
And he's out and delivers a knee. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. He took the worst of that impact. Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. Back suplex right out of the apron. There's no good way to land it. A big go behind. Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
It's going to take more than that.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Big clothesline.
Oh, just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Elbow drop.
Looking for the single leg DDT on the foot.
LH's shoulder out of the count.
Not
From way
Cinema side.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
That'll turn your lights out.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Blasted by a forearm. Here's the bump. And she's not done yet. Still in it. Oh my God, a clothesline. Stinging right to the back.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut.
Oh, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Holy cow! What did we just see?
Boom. Setting their opponent up.
He's got this one in the bag now.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time.
This has to be it. Once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder how much more can he take. And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! And he re-enters into the ring. Up the rope he goes. Blast off.
Look out!
Tombstone piledriver. Is it kick out before the count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
No.
Posting up for a good shot. No chance to get up from that. More than close. Almost inches away from the ring.
Maybe. He's going to be looking for the kill shot one more time. And he hopes the winning this just have been extinguished.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He kicks out with force.
What a jaw-dropping up high.
Oh, my God.
And that'll keep him down for a long time.
Is it enough? The cover! Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. As their opponent by the face, Iron Claw.
He's pulling his phone as an even. You got a cover!
with every second that ticks past in this match.
What a barrage of stops. Countering that offense.
Good TOGA hooking their opponent.
Almost had missed it. An explosive attack isn't enough. He's still in his fight.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no effect. Being eliminated like that is never in the plan. Will it be? Eliminated. Their night's come to a disappointing end. Bang! Oh my goodness. And that was a precisely measured attack. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Vicious right forearm. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Headbutt in the back of the neck. He's climbing to the top. Flying. And now heading back inside the ring. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Hoisted up high here. Boom, what impact. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Steered away there. Oh, what a clothesline. There is some power behind that punch. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Oh, face buster. And there's the cover. They kick out at only one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Big forearm. And it seems like his head might be the target here. Going for the home run. Up with a cover.
Now will he make it pay off?
Makes the cover. He stops the bend. This isn't over yet. And the cover. He gets the kick out after the one. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Driven down. Boom, one step ahead there. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. It's the end of the line now. Powering their opponent up. Tombstone slam. And he retaliates. And a well-timed counter. Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Went after the head and neck again. Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. And he tosses him back in now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Reverses it into a takedown. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He wants this fight on the outside. He's got a weapon now, and he knows how to use it.
From behind. Back suplex.
He quickly slides into the ring. From the top. We're going to end this once and for all. And a new champion is officially crowned.
This TOGA broadcast has been brought to you by
Ohio Valley Style Pizza. What the fuck?
Now, there's an easier way to do this. If you want out of jail, call Blackman for bail. As a former WWF wrestler, I guarantee we can slam the competition. I have offices in Dauphin, Cumberland, York, and Perry counties. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's 919-2015. Call 919-2015. Don't let this be you. Don't spend more time in there than you have to. That's Blackman Bail Bonds.
Blackman Bail Bonds. Call 919-2015, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Serving Dauphin, Cumberland, York, and Perry County.
CBC Sunday. There's excitement and adventure for all the family Sunday night when Bruno Gerussi stars as log salvager Nick Adonidas on The Beachcombers. Set in the rugged beauty of Canada's west coast, be sure to watch and enjoy The Beachcombers.
Tomorrow night at 7:30 in Newfoundland on CBC.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting right now, see Lubega live on the Kids WB Snow Jam with brand new shows all morning, including 3 new Pokemon. A little bit of Batman dropping in, a little bit of MIB shedding skin, a little bit of Sharina's what I like, a little bit of Pikachu Wonder Mike.
It's all new and all Lou Bega, starting right now on the Kids WB Snow Jam.
Here comes a true superstar.
From every man's nightmare, Dr.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Representing the Alpha Academy from New York, weighing in at 100 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say history has been made at the conclusion.
And Corey definitely didn't look himself in his last match, did he?
No, not at all, Cole. But for his sake, I hope we don't see a repeat performance here tonight. All right, I love this guy.
And representing the good guy. Weighing in at 152 pounds.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
This match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history.
And you can hang
And that's
with me.
really
You
saying
can chill
something.
out, relax, and smoke up on with me. If you need a pick me up, cause you're feeling down. Posts are spread and they come around. Slumping all over your melancholy post, especially pro target, cause he posts the most.
He can use a win here, guys. I'll be lost.
See what I did there, that was a name drop. Because the circle jerks and the yacht, they never stop. It's all about the price, see how many you can make. See how many times you make a post that you stake. That's the kitchen picture.
superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
She told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Guys, we finally found a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
We should also mention just how perseverant he's become in recent weeks.
And Michael, it's that kind of perseverance that makes him one of my favorite superstars to watch. It's also what makes him so difficult to beat.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Side here, guys, after losing his last time out.
Yeah, the last thing he wants to do is let the losses stack up. So I'm not so sure I like his chances given who he's in the ring with. As teenage top rocks with their wrists and broken homes and mass intentions, reality lost.
This one should be wild. A no disqualification match, anything goes. And knowing these superstars are probably going to taste the limits on that, turns that in his favor. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get the to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here.
Wind him up. Oh, well. Forearm. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she kicks out.
Still too fresh to stay down. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
From the middle rope. Splash. Counters. Shoulders are down. And he saves the matchup. Oh, he flips that around. He's looking a little battered now. Oh, spin punch. And clearly stooping low with that attack.
control.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Broke out with a fist to the face. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Jeez, nasty kick to the face. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Side headlock applied. Ooh, right hand for good measure. Down across the knee. Boom, right in the button. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. The shoulder absorbing series, the pin for the championship. Pin attempt broken up. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Way to avoid that. Rear super kick. Nasty. Lots of quickness on this. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Ooh! Oh, for the title! And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Here's the thing with face for that. Pounding the bread basket. He almost got caught by that one.
What a shot. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Buster. And the pin.
So resilient.
He can be starting to really struggle in this match. Looking for the
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she... Up and down!
breaking the submission attempt there. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Counter. Saw it coming. Side headlock applied. Oh, man. Good measure. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Steel chair to the temple. And he evades the attack. DDT. Oh, my God.
Check and mate.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Right to the throat. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Launched into a German suplex. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a time turner. Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Driven into the steel steps.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know.
And there he is on the attack deep in this match.
No idea where he's getting this from, but he's not letting the pain and fatigue stop him from going.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Yes, got it. New champion.
64. 64 competitors and only one winner? I like those odds. Why? Because I run the company. Okay, all right, yeah, I gotta quit smoking again. And yes, I started again. It's real stressful entertaining you every week. You know, I hear this from my wife every day, so I don't need to hear it from you too. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna win.
Dogs. They're as American as baseball and apple pie. But what makes a hot dog more than just a hot dog? Introducing the Happy Hot Dog Man. It brings ordinary hot dogs to life, making lunchtime more fun. Just put your hot dog into the Happy Hot Dog Man and close the lids. The Happy Hot Dog Man makes a happy imprint on your hot dog. Now you're ready to cook it into a fun Happy Hot Dog Man figure that can be decorated and eaten. It's like a toy you can eat. Classic dogs, beef dogs, turkey dogs, veggie dogs. The Happy Hot Dog Man does them all.
You can make them into little girls or boys and decorate them in clothes and everything.
Add ketchup, mustard, relish, cheese. Make them any way you please. The Happy Hot Dog Man is so easy to use, kids can do it.
Happy Hot Dog Man is awesome.
Take your family's food from boring to scoring. Make it a game to dress your dog the best and vote which one is the wiener.
We all end up acting like kids at dinner.
Make your dinner a wiener with the Happy Hot Dog Man. You can get the Happy Hot Dog Man in red for $10.99, and we'll send you the Happy Hot Dog Man in yellow free. You can find out about free shipping when you upgrade your order, and we'll double the offer to 4 Happy Hot Dog Men. And we'll also include a bonus ketchup critter and mustard monster. Pay separate $6.99 processing fee. They attach to your existing bottles and make decorating your Happy Hot Dog Man even more fun. You can get it all. 4 Happy Hot Dog Men, plus the ketchup critter and mustard monster, all for $10.99. And remember, you can find out about free shipping when you upgrade your order.
We love Happy Hot Dog Man!
Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Revolver. You were helpless to prevent the murder of your family. Now, years later, you will get your revenge. Take out renegades with blazing gunplay. Dual lowlifes, intense showdowns. Red Dead Revolver. Coming May 4th to PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Rated M for mature.
I failed again.
How about these, Master?
Hi there. My name is Teddy Ruxpin. How are you today?
Fine.
Well then, I would like to tell
Teddy
you
Ruxpin, the world's first animated storytelling bear. Now available at stores everywhere.
Developers, 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 developers. The following concept is skeletal. Developers, 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 representing down under from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 319 pounds. Champion after this one. And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Are you guys ready?
vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
But I also think it's worth mentioning just how self-centered he's become in recent weeks.
Yeah, and if for whatever reason you don't recognize his greatness, just ask him. I'm sure he can go on for hours about it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from out of this world, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Monster!
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Definitely didn't look himself in his last match, did he?
No, not at all, Cole. I don't know what it was, but for his sake, I hope we don't see a repeat performance here tonight. Just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
There's no doubt he's becoming more aggressive inside the ring of late.
Hey, as long as it's all within the rules, I like it. When it comes to the WWE, almost no good comes from being mild-mannered. The WWE Universe just That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
Slamping all over your melancholy coast, especially pro target cause he pulls the most.
Can you say no is country getting out of the apartment? Learning how to let go is country having come on my shirt is country. Setting boundaries is country. Respecting others is country too. Put yourself
So
first
much on the
is
line here
country.
tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion. That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
That's country. C-U-N-T. I'll prioritize my own needs. I'm country. That's country, country, country. Wow! Healing your inner child is country. Getting therapized is country.
Hey guys, it seems like nearly every little girl in this audience has one of her shirts on here tonight. It's not hard to understand why either.
She really is a great role model, especially when you take into account just how much respect she has for the industry, the people in it, and the entire WWE universe.
From England, weighing in at 353 pounds,
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion. No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made in the conclusion.
Don't give up the chase, beat the man, take him on. You never give up, it's one-on-one.
And I'd also add that he's anything but timid when it comes to being inside that ring.
Good, because the moment you show even an ounce of apprehension, you're going to find yourself in big trouble.
You can't be wrong when something's good, it's never gone. Love's got the world in motion, and I know what we can do.
All right, I love this guy.
And their opponents from the former Soviet Union, weighing in at 341 pounds,
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me. He certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Eight superstars loaded into the ring, and this match is now underway.
I'm a little concerned about the ring's ability to even contain this much action.
Don't worry about that, Saxon. I have a feeling this... shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey. When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. And that toss got some hang time. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Boom. Boom! A forearm smash.
Nice cross body.
say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Axe handle. Been down. What a slam. Making way toward the top.
Just to keep his opponent off balance.
Anticipation. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? Oh, now a powerbomb onto the apron.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. What a shot. Thoughts on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. It knew what was coming there. Every counter being answered with another. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What a tornado to hit
For the championship. Strong kick out there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Back suplex, no! Driven down. Lights out here.
No, maybe not.
And quick getting the arm.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
He's starting to look battle.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Big splash. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Heavy double axe handle.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us. Absolutely unreal. And look at foot suplex. Very nice. He's going up.
Taking flight.
Oh, shattering impact. 1, 2. Not one knee left.
It is his time to take care of business. Setting up.
Oh, goodness.
That's it. It's over.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Gets lifted into position. Driven face first into the apron. With a pin for the title. Kick out just before 2. Kicking out now sends a very clear message. What? Oh, it's coming.
There's a little foot race lock.
You can feel the WWE.
I think I know what this superstar's going for.
Muscle buster. No, goodness.
That's him. Title in the balance. Oh, man. No one's tied it up now.
Sliding into the ring now. Indy counters. Wasted.
Axe driver.
He might be finished. Gotta stop. It's not over yet. Check this out. That's it. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Shoulders. He picks up the pin. Makes the toss. The referee's count. Wasted
shot than the man who thought he had a pinfall. It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed.
This superstar showing up their strength. It's only going to get worse for their opponent. Power slam.
He might be getting his hand raised soon.
Following it up with the cover.
And he gets directed into the corner. Taking this match to the outside. He gets back into the ring. Looking to go up. On the top. What are they going to do here? Look at the back. Look at the strength. Revolution's in. Spinning powerbomb.
There was simply no way to avoid that. That is how you put away your opponent.
And there's a good blow to the body. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh! Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched.
Tighter in the balance with the pin. And she saves the match. What a forearm.
Double face buster.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
For the title.
And the glory.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
It's that time. The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Muscles up their opponent. Now will he make it pay off?
The power, the strength, the dominator.
Here it is.
Nail the pin. 2 count.
Nothing fancy here. Instant victory. Done. New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and new Extreme Heavyweight 3 Action Champion.
This TOGA broadcast has been brought to you by
Corn PM, soothing nighttime corn for adults. And who told you this was butter home freshening spray? Do not eat.
This is crack, rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool, but doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be dead wrong.
We are Nintendo Ultimate TV Game System. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us. Aim your Zappa gun. You cannot beat us. Even with your robot partner. You cannot beat us. Score 1 million. You cannot beat us. Discover new worlds. You cannot beat us. We are Nintendo. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and it's for the Total Internet Grand Prix Action Intercontinental Championship. Making her way to the ring from no place in particular, Neil and
Such a tremendous athlete. Bad attitude, though.
Yeah, it's a real shame that they don't respect anyone. Not their fellow superstars, not even the WWE Universe.
Respect has to be earned, Saxton. Poor superstars could stand to remember that.
She was doing in the ring.
This one competitor will never give up. Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
Taker inside the ring of late, wouldn't you say? Without a doubt, Michael. It's almost as if she becomes more and more bold with each passing week. Superstar doesn't have an off switch. Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd hit a long time ago. obviously didn't go the way she wanted, Cole. And when you look at who she's in the ring with tonight, I'm not so sure this match will go the way she wants either. Things are about to get good.
And from the 80s, weighing in at 250 pounds,
I think this might be, I'm certain this is the most self-absorbed person in all of WWE.
Well, I've had about enough of your character assassination, Saxton. Just because you don't have any self-confidence doesn't mean others have to go without it. I applaud those who know how much better they are than the rest of us. That he likely doesn't even realize how these people feel about him.
Okay, Mike, we're talking about living in your own little world. It must be nice to be convinced that you're the absolute best there is, period.
Someone should tell him that this is WWE. Loyalty is the least valuable currency around here. I'd say she should be applauded for just how loyal she's proven to be in recent weeks.
Well, unfortunately, Michael, around here, not everybody values loyalty as much as you and I.
These superstars must be so careful whenever a steel ladder is involved.
They are willing to put themselves and their opponent through absolute destruction to win the goal.
These ladder matches are so dangerous. Anything can go wrong at any moment. It's as much about survival as victory. Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons in this match. What's the most effective?
I vote for hot dives. Launching yourself off a ladder at an opponent is a great way to do tons of damage.
I'm all about cracking the ladder against opponents. That steel can cause a devastating impact with minimal risk.
Hoisting their opponent.
Oh, Fisherman's Buster! The offense catching up with her now. She's taking some offense, but she can still climb that ladder. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Eludes the attack.
Clothesline! Carefully measured knee drop.
Poorly timed offense there.
Boom! Read that one. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Sunset powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the ring knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
She wants to take this thing to the outside, isolating the arm.
Lands an elbow.
I'm not forgetting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Caving in the abdomen. Sent into the
is looming. She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture to the mix here. Drop kick. She goes back into the ring. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Whoa, that was a stiff challenge onto the floor. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
There she goes. And this one could be moving to ringside. She's setting a ladder up dead center.
Her eyes on the prize now. And that's ringside. It's not the place you want to be grounded.
Her focus on obtaining the prize.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Is this it?
Here we go. For the win.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail? True greats are their best when their backs are against the wall.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, Cole, taking this little damage now seriously impacts her speed up the ladder.
Evades the attack. Ooh, DDT delivery. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. This could be big.
Running dragon lock. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Hits the cutter. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
And look at front back suplex. Very nice. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Goodness. What athleticism.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it, creating a deadly situation in the corner. And that definitely makes solid impact. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Getting that ladder in position.
Spectacular.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Victory is literally within reach here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Beautiful drop kick. From behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
This is a unique way to help your opponent to their feet.
Stops that offense from connecting. Sleeper slam. She's taking things to the floor here.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment. That means he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Kick to the lower back.
And she's reeling now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Set up.
Incoming.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
She wants it one more time.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder. Iron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Working on the hook here. Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Looking for the victory here, guys. And a new champion accumulates the hold. No harm in changing things up if the submission isn't working the way you want it to. Here is your winner. And now, Internet Grand Prix action. Intercontinental Champion North.
This TOGA broadcast has been brought to you by
Root beer flavored vape juice flavored root beer. And honey clumps of cereal. Quality you deserve.
Make it so.
Let's see what she can do.
Great Lingo. Great Lingo.
Is a hell in a cell match. Making her way to the ring.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Magic! I introduce to you an occult sorcerer of the ancient craft of necromancy, a caster of mind-bending illusion from the nether void of the Shadow Walkers, excelled from Shangri-La.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
When your heart is full of deceit, it burns up, dies, and a dark shadow falls over your soul. From the ashes of a once great wrestler has risen a curse, a wrong that must be righted. We look to the skies for a vindicator, a redeemer, someone to strike fear into the black hearts of the same who created her. The battle between good and evil has begun. Against an army of shadows lies a dark warrior, purveyor of good, with a voice of silence and a mission of justice. This is Baga.
No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
She's able to evade. Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
Take down. Gonna stack them up here. And the kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
What a chop.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Bulldog.
Knife edge chop.
Anticipated that.
Down by the DDT. And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Her resiliency is really being tested now.
Oh. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. She's starting to wear down here.
Well, it's definitely not ideal, but they're going to have to learn to adjust if they want to survive. It's Hell in a Cell, Cole.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Into the ring again now.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now. Then here come the punches.
Just going all out with every blow. What a punch. Boom!
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
She counters it.
She knew how to evade that. Spine buster!
With a sit-up. Nasty. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
And she's not done yet.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Launched right out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Closed fist connects. Oh, God. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Fist press! Fist press! Fist press!
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
Brutal stop to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
This is a war of wills at this point.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, she retaliates.
It's me, Namtab, and the following is a list of people I do not want to win the World War 64 match. arsenicCatnip, Crescent Wrench, Falconer, Heathen, Major Eyesore, Parallax, Steve Ort, Voodoofly, Artisanal Cheese, Cthulu Carla, Freddy Freaker, Hook Echoes, Megamissen, QOP, Super Sweet Best Pal, Wiggly Wayne DDS, Bake, CubicalSucrose, Funga, ilmucche, Monofin, Rags to Liches, The Swizzler, Wizling, Braksgirl, Dark Soul, Furnace Face, Insetik, Mr. Hootington, Scare, Symbolic, Wologar, Buck Wildman, D. Dinkins, FutonForensic, Jimmy Free People Zero, My Cat is Norris, MBT, Tadashi, Wolffenstein, Dromel, Dr. KF, Future Friend, KFG, My Midlife Crisis, Tenkaris, WT Fitz, Communist Bear, Subjunctive, Grey Cat, Killed, Filthy Imp, Silly Burrito, The Renegade, Your Friend SK, DSP, Infinite T Killer, Grodysattva, Lead Thumb, One More Fat Nerd, Snowy, Verbal Enema, and last but not least, Zeze Koja. There is no joke.
This TOGA broadcast has been brought to you by...
Oh, yeah. That's good shit.
The spring is here now. Great new day sensation. Light and free now. Gives you elevation. Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough of the stuff.
The stuff, the taste that makes you hungry for more. The stuff, taste that delivers.
Enough is never enough. Enough is never enough.
Yeah! Okay. Who wants to clean and debone them? I'll do it. What gives? You want to do it? Just wait till you see what I've got. It's the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner? Oh, you laugh now. Just watch. You just assemble the Wonder Boner stainless steel rods like this. Take the fish, find the top of the spine, slide him through the ring on the Wonder Boner, and... voila! The Wonder Boner. My wife would like that.
Introducing the Wonder Boner, the amazing new fishing tool that makes deboning fish a breeze. The Wonder Boner's unique design removes the bones from trout, char, and whitefish. Simply connect the appropriate size stainless steel rods, start the spine through the ring, and push the fish through. It's that easy. And the Wonder Boner comes with a polyethylene storage case that doubles as a base and a cutting board. Why go through the hassle of deboning a fish the old-fashioned way when the Wonder Boner makes deboning fish this easy?
Well, I think the Wonder Boner is a winner. So, Dave,
Or did you get the Wonder Boner? It's funny you should ask.
Order your Wonder Boner now. Call 1-800-310-3039 and receive the amazing Wonder Boner for just $19.95. The Wonder Boner comes complete with 3 stainless steel rod tops and 2 extension rods and will debone fish up to 3 pounds. The Wonder Boner is the perfect gift for your fishing friends and your favorite chef. In fact, every tackle box and every kitchen should have the Wonder Boner. Call 1-800-310-3039 and order your Wonder Boner for only $19.95. 1-800-310-3039. Call now.
Hi, I'm Woodsy Owl. In order to try and stop pollution, we need more help. So, help Woodsy spread the word. Come on, never be a dirty bird. No matter where you go, you can let some people know to give a hoot, don't pollute. Never be a dirty bird. In the city or in the woods, help keep America looking good.
Fuck is this? Filthy Imp's getting suplexed. That's yep. Why's the camera spinning? Is this the brain chip in my head or? Fucking hell. I'm trying to read his shirt. Nope, it's gone. Okay, kick his ass, Shinjobi. Get up and kick his ass. Go on, do it. Do it. No, you getting your ass kicked. Okay, there's Snowy in the bottom overhead view. Very nice. This is awful, I have to say. Filthy Imp, get his ass, get his ass! No, don't get your ass got. Snowy is back in, okay, there's Freddy Freaker. When did Steve get so big? I don't remember this. If someone watches this and can tell me when Steve got so big, do let me know in the comments. Go on, Shinji, go on, lad, go on, fuck him up. No, okay. Oh, this has been an elimination. Is that... God, I'm trying to see who it is. God, show me who it is. But, someone got eliminated. He got his ass. Yeah, follow him. Follow him. I want to see his face. Okay. There's... Who's that in pink? Don't know his name. Okay. He just got dropped. He got dropped. Eliminate Megamissen, please. Go on. Do it. Go on, kid. You've got moxie. You've got grit. You can eliminate Megamissen. Wolfen. No, I guess you've stop trying. Okay. There's Malice or Gromit on the someone in polka dots getting kicked. Go on, Shinj, punch him. Too many crop shots. Oh, there's Steve. Need your eyes soft. Swizz, I'm gonna send you a message, please. Fire the cameramen, all of them. They're shit. Guy. There's a IZWF guy. Don't know him. Looks like a freak. Got eliminated. There's 2 people wandering off. Let's follow them. No, I guess. Okay, I'm not following them. Baghead there. There's Shinj getting bullied again. Gromit kicking a wizard's ass. There's Jeff Jarrett in pink for some reason. Steve. Yeah, get his ass, Steve. Come on. Don't get Shinj. Okay. Oh, he just got his ass kicked. Is that Swizz? I think that was Swizz. Good. Now he can go fire the camera in. Where's Megamissen? I want to see her get bullied. Don't see her. Right, and then I think that's VE, Doom, whatever their name is now. Oh, there's Swizz. Yeah. Get fucked, you fucking useless. Worst Canadian I've ever met. Of all the Canadians I've met. And Shinji's... Oh, don't bully future friends. I like future friends. Okay. Oh, DSP. I think. No, okay. Yeah,
alright, that was some bullshit.
You got your ass fucking ruined, mate.
You know, what is Funga even doing in the match? He's not from here. You know, he comes in to give me the stunner, and oh, there comes ilmucche, you know, knocks me off the apron. You know, I had this match in the bag, and, you know, they're all ganging up on me because, you know, they're jealous. Let me just tell you, they're jealous, Namtab.
They probably are jealous, to be fair, of all your cats. How many have you got?
The one.
I thought you had 50.
No, that's just the roster. They're independent contractors. They're not pets. So, you know, technically, they're not pets. And, we have a winner in ring one. That is Steve.
England. Come on, England.
And we're down to 2 in ring number 4, I think it is. We've got Dark Soul and Insetik about to face off. The winner going on to the finals.
Okay, don't know who either of them are, so let's ignore that completely. Let's focus on ring... the bottom left. No, never mind, that was stupid.
Hard power bomb from Dark Soul. Insetik, former Untitled Wrestling Project and Saw champion. You know, he's one of the favorites in the match, and he's almost all the way there. But it's a trip to the islands. So close, but so far.
Oh, bottom middle's got 2 people left. Who are they? There's Polka Dot Man and... Oh, a bear. Communist Bear.
Communist Bear and Subjunctive. And we have a winner in ring 4. That would be Dark Soul. Dark Soul, Speed Racer, a complete psychopath, is headed to the finals.
Yes, I heard he once killed a man.
Yeah, you know that chimp that he keeps running, Chim Chim? He just keeps him in a cage so he can harvest his ape hormones. He's on the juice, and this is some dark juice he's on.
Okay, rings 2, 5... no, 5's still got... There's a couple of rings with 2 people now. And I think that Shinji winning? Yes! My man, my boy.
That's right. I believe that is ring 6. Ring 6, Shinjobi is our winner. We're down to the final 2.
Ring 8's got something.
Infinity Killa, the rookie, the guy who somehow just found us on the Twitch thing and signed up. He looks a little like Beetlejuice if he was a metal fan.
Okay, I'm surprised anyone watches.
Terrible username, but you know what? He won. He's in ring 8. He'll be going to the final. D. Dinkins, one of the early favorites in ring 5. Subjunctive. This is all coming to a head so quickly.
A lot of people I have heard of and Infinity Killa have gone through to the final so far.
That's right. Super Sweet Best Pal and Hook Echoes in ring 2.
Okay, someone's just having a sleep in ring 3.
That would be Funga, one of the unwelcome interlopers from the IZWF. We're down to 2. It's Rags to Liches.
Oh, this is nearly over. Good. Oh, no. Okay, if Funga's just going to let him in, then I hope the other guy wins.
Yeah, I want Funga to lose. I really want Funga to lose, and I'm going to be really upset if he wins.
Yeah.
It's down to the wire here.
Oh, there goes.
Up with a package pile driver. Nope, reversed out. Hard lariat.
Commentating is hard when you don't know the names of the moves.
Super Sweet Best Pal with the eye drop. going up a second time with another headbutt, or more accurately, an eye butt.
If Super Sweet Best Pal gets through to the final, he or she will be the only furry there. And
here we go.
Yeah.
Super Sweet Best Pal in the finals. And no! God, no, it's Funga. Funga will be making its way to the finals. Will our belt be taken by the IZWF? We cannot allow this.
Probably
All
not.
right, folks,
the numbers don't
get
lie.
ready because we're almost going to the finals.
Almost.
Of course, it says pancakes on the outside, but there's a lot more on the inside. And the prices? Designed for the very hungry family.
And welcome back, everybody. We have the World War 64 finals now. I am here with Namtab, and we will be crowning a new TOGA undisputed champion. Namtab, who's your favorite coming into this?
Shinjobi, all the way. I love Shinjobi. He's my man.
Shinjobi, one of the most dominant stars that we have here. But here we have D. Dinkins.
His name
This guy is a scrapper. This guy is a scrapper. This is a former Untitled Wrestling Project champion, multiple-time champion, and a good friend of mine. He is my favorite walking in.
I would think that being a wizard might give him an advantage in this match if he can utilize his spells and abilities.
That's right. He does have the power of magic on his side. Herodric Wisdom, the Herodric Staff, the Herodric Cube. I don't know how he could implement these in this match, but if he can, that'd be pretty cool.
Hypnosis, I would imagine.
Hypnosis, that'd be a good one. Perhaps some form of fireball. Fireball would be neat.
That's banned by the refs. I should know.
Well, this is no disqualification. You can throw anybody out of the ring by any means necessary. And I would fully expect that some of these competitors will be taking any shortcut they can find.
Nuts will be mangled.
And we would not have that any other way, because here at TOGA, we crush people's balls. It's just something we do. D. Dinkins preparing for the match. And here we've got, who is it? That is right, it is Subjunctive back for Season 3. Subjunctive, one of the most dominant stars in Seasons 1 and 2. The only star who has held the SAW women's and men's titles through the use of gender swap cast.
Please bear in mind this is not the same person who runs Game Club, that's Subactuality.
Yes, Subjunctive, Subactuality, completely different people. Legally distinct entities, and yeah, not the same. So, Subjunctive, also known as Busty Rhodes, one of the hardest hitting stars we have. We'll remember her vicious, brutal rivalry with Megamissen. I believe that they are tied. I'm going to be wrong here, and somebody's going to be correcting me in the chat quite aggressively, I am sure. Please note that we're recording live to tape, and there will be no mention of anything happening in the chat. So, don't think I'm ignoring you. Except Namtab. Namtab is intentionally ignoring you.
Okay, who's this?
Who do we have next? What do we have here?
Oh, I can't see their face.
Oh, it's the Infinity Killer.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Killa.
Fan turned wrestler.
Yep.
I was amazed to find out we had fans.
Yeah, Yeah, so is I. So Insetik, the A is important, has elected, of course, to use the Bray Wyatt entrance for this match. And let me tell you, if you guys want to go grab a snack, grab a drink, now's a great time because this always takes a while.
Yeah, this is going to be most of the length of this video, I imagine.
Yeah, that's... Got that bean head lantern.
That is actually the head of Bray Wyatt, taken from the grave.
Oh, God damn it. I'm not re-recording this, by the way. You know, I'm going to have to take that. Whatever heat's going to happen here. You know, you want to talk shit on anybody else, any other beloved stars we've lost over the past year or so?
You got a list?
I mean, you know, Sabu, Mongo, people we love.
We love,
and that were tragically taken from us. And you're going to get me canceled. And I know.
Look, all I'm saying is we love Mongo, and if you have any spare money and find an ALS charity, do donate what you can.
Yeah, that'd be a great thing in memory of the best four horsemen out there. Not the best wrestler, perhaps, but hell of a guy, Super Bowl champion. He is doing the Super Bowl shuffle in heaven tonight as we speak.
Play for the Bears.
And, the new Pope, Mongo fan, from what we understand. So, he's got heaven on his side.
Did mention Mongo in his first sermon.
He did. Anyway, we miss you, Mongo. I think Insetik. Yeah, remember the A is finishing up this very long entrance. And yes, we can move on.
It is finally over.
Well, some of the crowd are on the pitch.
You know, if you say bolt thrower 3 times, Insetik shows up. And there he is.
Come on,
big man. The biggest man we got. Stiev.
A man who has eaten so much Vindaloo, his shits are pure liquid.
From England, weighing in at 500.
Has he actually ever won it?
So Stiev Ott, anybody's wondering why he's so big, it's because we used a Rita Repulse wand to make him grow because we needed a kaiju for a match during pay-per-view, and we haven't quite figured out how to turn him back yet. He's pretty upset. But he can't get back into his apartment. His favorite Vindaloo restaurant won't let him in because he's too big. He breaks all the chairs.
Did he win the match?
He did not. He did not win the match. This was all for nothing. And, but he's making the best of it. He is here at the finals of World War 64. He has a golden opportunity, much like his lighting at this time, to be the TOGA undisputed champion.
A prize probably worth winning.
Probably. Placeholder by placeholder.
Great song.
Funga.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Funga, the interloper. Funga, who is on loan from the IZWF. He does not watch the program. He doesn't care about the program. He had no interest in the program. He was just meant to be here as a warm body, a guest, appearing here as a mitzvah from our friend Stone Cold 64, friend and rival, but it's a friendly rivalry. So he offered some of his stars to appear on our show, and it looks like Funga went into business for himself and decided to go into the finals when he was just supposed to be a placeholder.
Exactly what I was going to say. This man only cares about himself, and I hope he gets killed. Actually.
I mean, he's got his game club, which I think he has actually replaced with a chair this season for some reason. Not that it matters.
He does look like he does a lot of
glasses. We have... There he is.
Oh, it's my guy.
Shinjobi, one of the most decorated stars on our entire roster. Namtab, stop smoking.
From Dallas,
Shinjobi, very well dressed. You know, his expensive tailored suit pulled up to the arena this week.
He looks as good as he wrestles.
We do not pay our wrestlers very much, so it's been very curious as to how he's been affording this lately.
Crypto scams.
It has to be, you know. He's doing a rug pull with those skull gems. Our next opponent, Super Sweet Best Pal.
No, in the last match,
he is. He's back.
I did say that this guy was a fairy, but now that I look closer, I see he's an alien.
He seems to be some kind of creature from Dragon Quest. Now, I'm probably going to catch a lot of flack for this, but I actually haven't played the Dragon Quest series. Maybe I should.
Do you like grinding?
And I'm pretty sure I just provoked a firestorm in the chat, and I'm certain of it. And people are going to be yelling at me now for months to go play Dragon Quest. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, what a flip. Look at that.
He teleported.
Now, Super Sweet Best Pal was crowned birthday party champion earlier tonight. It's a heck of a feather in his cap, so let's see if he can add to those accolades with the TOGA Undisputed Championship.
Probably not. Hey, Roman Reigns.
Who's out next? Who do we have? And, Dark Soul. The psychopath. The man who will do anything for victory. Performance-enhancing drugs. Cheating. Lying.
Good.
Murder.
Good.
And I am talking all over Namtab. I'm aware of it, but I can't contain my disgust for this. This is a beast.
Anyone who will kill someone just to win a belt in an E-Fed is fine by me.
He likes to claim he's all natty, but we're known to see all hopped up on chimp hormones. He's been draining that poor little monkey chimp of all of his testosterone. He's got him in a cage with a stent in his brain. It's horrifying.
Well, this is the only Fed where performance-enhancing drugs are not only legal but encouraged.
I'm gonna have to fact check you on that now, Jeff.
Did you like me?
Somebody with a Dexter Loomis shirt in the crowd. That's a little weird. I am definitely not wanting to talk to that guy ever. And here we go. We are underway.
Is the cameraman been replaced? Nope.
No. We've got our worst cameraman on this. But Steve Ott up to a strong start. The headlock Shinjobi. Quick punch to the head.
I do love the globe on his balls. Excellent focal point for the eye.
Go Super Sweet Best Pal with some kind of head-breaking device.
Shinjobi just kicking and punching the air, hoping he hits someone.
Going to go with suplex and subjunctive, knocking him down with a hammer blow. Fireman's carry slips out and a chop and another chop.
And nothing but air.
It is chaos in the ring. Oh, there we go. Dark Soul's on the apron, but he slips out. Cameraman going wild.
Usually you want to stay inside the ring.
Generally, that's the idea, but, maybe he's got some kind of a new strategy.
Probably not.
Hitherto untold.
Almost certainly not. Okay, it's Funga. Go on, kick his ass, Shinj.
Shinjobi elbowing out.
That's it. Good lad.
Walks up, pulling the ring. Another elbow out. A lot of elbows being thrown.
You would think they'd start using the Irish whip instead of just trying to headlock them into the ropes.
It never works. It's really bewildering, I'll be honest.
Alright, where's the cameraman looking? Okay, no. Can't focus. These two, Super Sweet.
Funga with a neck breaker. Shinjobi had to be feeling that. And we got a quick DDT.
It's Funga and Steve. Steve could. No. Okay, Shinjin's super sweet best pal. Let's look at it. No. Come on, cameraman.
Our camera work has gone in the proud tradition of WCW World War III. We wanted to give everybody a really authentic experience. D. Dinkins with the DDT. That's the DDT Dinkins.
Remember, you can watch WCW on Wrestling Club.
That's right. Every Monday at, what is it, midtime GMT?
10 p.m.
Midtime? 10 p.m. midnight GMT. 10 p.m. GMT. You know, I don't understand time zones. Infinity Killer. Some kind of pump handle and a power slam. That's
just
very, it's
the absolute strength of the fan base, able to lift a giant of a man.
Devot not taking it lying down with a headbutt, but he comes back with a kick to the gut, shoves him to the mat like a little gnat.
Okay, and now D. Dinkins using his wizard strength to throw him into the corner where nothing will happen. He's back.
Double team. Stiev knocked on his feet, off his feet. He's not flat. Infinity Killer. The camera is just jumping all over the place. Yeah, there's just so much action.
It's really hard to focus. Funga doing some kind of jumping headlock move.
That's a DDT, Namtab.
Isn't that D. Dinkins?
The D. Dinkin T.
Yeah, it's a drink.
Subjunctive fighting back. Subjunctive pulling out of the bear hug with another elbow to the head. Infinity Killer, wherever that guy is, he's got subjunctive on the rope. Could this be an upset? Could we be seeing one of the strong favorites knocked out by this rookie? First time in Toga and going all the way to the final. Funga helping out, and no, subjunctive fights her way out.
Where are we going, camera? Steve with a backwards DDT.
That was a Russian leg sweep.
If you say so.
What is? Do you think it's setting up for something?
It's a choke slam off the middle rope.
Heaven from the top. We got just bodies flying everywhere. We've not yet seen an elimination, have we? Let me see.
There's still ain't. Trust me on that.
All right. You know, I work in accounting.
Yeah.
That should scare you.
Not very well.
No, not really.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah, this match is impossible to follow.
I can see Steve doing some kind of submission, maybe. It's a
leg breaker of some sort. There we go. Steve Ott off the apron. We have our first elimination. Steve Ott has been eliminated. England will not prevail tonight.
No, the colonies have won yet again.
As they should. Funga going for the package pile driver. Eatings comes out with a lariat.
Let's see Shinj.
There we go. Our second elimination.
Shinj has vanished. Shinj has just gone at some point and we didn't see it.
We completely missed Shinjobi's elimination. If he is eliminated, he might just be hiding off camera.
We've looked at all the corners.
No, he's gone.
Yeah,
we go. No! Subjunctive staving off elimination with Funga.
Yeah.
Funga, one of the, unfortunately, I would say he is one of the favorites. He's a very strong competitor, but he's not the guy we want. And there we go. Infinity Killer removed. Gone from this match, but what a showing from this first timer.
Yeah, all we can hope for now is that Funga gets eliminated and then mobbed by the crowd.
No. Funga with the stunner and subjunctive. It's not looking good.
He stole my move.
Another reason to hate him.
This guy.
Funga stomping on that eye.
Yeah, that's usually frowned upon, but no DQ.
Subjunctive with the body slam off the ropes and an elbow drop.
3 people lying down, 1 still standing.
That's always a good strategy, though, in a battle royale. You try to stay down. You try to hide in the corner. Try to make sure nobody notices you, right?
If any of these wrestlers have the power of invisibility, it would be helpful.
Camera zooming in there, trying to get up D-Dinks' nose for some reason. Oh, Funga! No, tornado DDT. That is going to be rough.
Now sitting in the crowd watching like a true fan would.
Subjunctive, running back and forth. No, that is I believe it's called a hip attack, but really you're using your ass.
The hips are attached to the ass, that's why.
Here we go.
Did a bit of nursing before I did refereeing, and the hips are attached to the ass. It's biology.
Thank you. Subjunctive sending Funga.
Yes!
Funga has been eliminated.
Okay.
Yes.
We can breathe
TOGA
easy.
champion will be crowned, and they will actually be from TOGA. We're not going to have to be like a divorced dad and see our title every 2 weeks.
So, who you think's going to win?
I got to stick with my favorite D. Dinkins. D. Dinkins has, long been one of the best competitors we have. Good friend of mine, and he's got it. He does not have what it takes. My favorite is now Super Sweet Best Pal. Super Sweet Best Pal has this. Oh, we've got the dog headbutt. Super Sweet Best Pal. I've got Super Sweet Best Pal has this in the bag. I guarantee it.
No, it's subjunctive all the way.
Look at him go. There he goes.
Fault the. Speaking as one, you just cannot fault the power and the sheer physical awesomeness of a thick woman.
Yeah, no, the big girls can really bring it.
There's
a lot of power behind that.
TOGA is where the big girls play.
Big boys and big girls.
Submission no good in this match.
Yeah, wearing him down. I mean, it's not a bad strategy. I mean, how can he stay in the ring if his legs don't work? But I think Super Sweet Best Pal's got this. He's gonna get out of this. Super Sweet Best Pal's gonna be fine. He's gonna win, and I'm sure of it. And no, I was saying all along, subjunctive. There we go. Our new TOGA undisputed champion, Namtab. What do you think about that?
What a victory for big girls around the world.
Fat bottom girls make the world go round. And we have one as our new TOGA undisputed champion. We're all out of time. See you on Thunder.
Only facts, I will shoot up. Baby duck if it quacks with a Ruger. Top billing, come cops and billing it. Shots is box shipped out and bought and y'all feeling it. LP killing it. Killer Mike killing shit.
What more can I say? We top billing it. Valiant without villain it. Viciously found victory. Burnt towns and villages. Burning, looting, and pillaging.
Murderers try to hurt us. We curse them and all their children. Children really ring. I spend the day away. Call it morning, driving through the sound and in and out the valley. In and around the lake. Mountains come out of the sky and they stand there. 1 mile over, we'll be there and we'll see you. Summers will be back alive.